This podcast is part of the Zero to Hero Podcast Network.
Heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped.
They can't go back. There's no way to do it.
Yeah, they have to go forward. Yeah,
there's no way to go back on that one. That one's okay. Like, they only skip a year at a time, like a few months at most.
yeah.
So, like, that's pretty okay. They're not skipping multiple years at a time, so it leaves a huge gap in story. Like, I understand the media for it. I get like the concept of the story piece for it. I just don't like when it happens, because a lot of times writers, like, you know, they do MacGuffin crap or Deus Ex Machina shit in that 5-year time skip, and like, oh, we learned it during the 5-year time skip. Why don't you just make a whole story about it then? Jesus.
Right. You know what time skip show confused me a little was Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Welcome to this episode of Zero to Hero. Thanks for joining in for this week's episode. I am Billy, and I'm always joined by my brother, Jim. And, Jim, what? Okay, come on, what are you on?
It's nice to be back.
There you go. But yeah, Jim, you know what I saw the other day, Jim, and I think I'm going to try and see if they have it in your size, but I actually saw a Bigfoot hide and seek championship shirt. And I'm going to see if they got it in your size. So
We're at.
I can't tell you, because then you'll go and tell the company to stop producing them.
Does it have the picture of my face? Or
No, it's got a picture of a silhouette.
Of me?
No, of just Bigfoot in general.
The myth of Bigfoot, not the
myth of
reality
Bigfoot. Yeah.
Yeah, some places, they, like, if you get it from, like, was it T Republic? Don't. They're not worth it.
Not worth it. Mm-mm.
DXOs is pretty okay. Like, half their shirts I have are pretty good. They're half of me. Kohl's,
Right.
Yeah, they're all right.
Okay. Well, damn.
Yeah. I bought a lot of shirts recently, mostly because I'm a big fat dude, and I've been looking for new shirts.
Like I was saying to my coworkers, like you there's a shirt that you wear ever so often. It's I miss sports, and I'm always like tapping you on your shoulder, like, me too, buddy, me too.
Oh, yeah. I got that shirt during COVID. Oh, that shirt killed during COVID.
Oh my god.
It kills in the summertime when the only sports like baseball and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, most people don't think about baseball; they only think about football. Like, I miss sports. Like, I miss it too.
Well, now we actually have football in the summertime now, so it's another league, AFL, AAF, or AAL.
I want to get a shirt that says "I miss when the Cowboys were good."
Wow, give me the '90s, right?
That's right.
So yeah.
The only time the Cowboys were good was when cocaine was in that locker room.
Wow. Whoa. So, as y'all know, that we actually went to Anime Sunica like 2 weeks ago in Belton, Texas. And they just started releasing some of like the coverage photo, like day 1 and day 2 of this event. And I definitely got to say, we were there only for day 2 for Sunday. And Jim, I told you this before, but I am so proud of you that the whole time you did not get picked up on video or a single picture.
I think outside the box.
Yeah.
You see the shirt I was wearing? It was specifically designed to mess with cameras.
Whoa. Like a deflector?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The QR code on them automatically messes up any kind of video taken of me.
Yeah, well, I always thought that was an odd button-up shirt to wear. I was like, well, the shirt's all right, but I don't know why he's wearing this weird button-up shirt.
Exactly.
And that explains that.
Mm-hmm. I gotta keep my secret identity secret.
Wow.
They don't know. You will never know my real name. I mean, yeah, my real name is Jim. Jim.
I was gonna say, but never mind. I'm not. I will go down on with you, Jim, on this ship. Oh my god!
That
So
makes
hey,
me so proud. I have one supporter.
One supporter. Well, you got two. I'm pretty sure there's another one.
What? Tyrese?
So, yeah. Hey,
He's cool.
What'd you pick up new? You got any new toys, homie?
Dude, I haven't got any new real toys. The only thing I got's a sword, and that's about it.
Oh, you did? You got Toji's Godslayer sword from JJK.
Yep. They wanted $70 for the worm, man. It kind of pissed me off.
Wait, really? They wanted $70 for that worm? No.
Mm-hmm.
I can see 25 the most.
Like maybe 30, maybe 40, but no, 75. Yeah. So 75. As if I got it with the sword. If I bought it by itself, it was 90.
No, thank you.
Yeah. No, but the sword itself is pretty heavy. Like it's a hefty sword.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice.
Flat edge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Flat. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of fun with that.
Well, I picked up.
I have it over here in the corner right now until I figure out how to rearrange my setup.
Oh, right. Damn.
I don't want to put it directly behind me because
Right. Yeah.
Dead.
Yep. The whole sequence of events with your hands just said it all.
Yeah. Stabby with blood first drama to the head. Yeah. With my own mistakes.
Yeah, your own mistakes.
I'm kind of afraid that the Pokeballs behind me because they weigh so much. Like those Pokeballs weigh so much.
Oh yeah.
They can hurt somebody because they're
no wonder
enamel, like they're enamel. It's a coated with enamel, but they are what's it called? Like pottery, like stacked pottery. Like it's a hefty material they're made out of, and you could like smack it with someone's head and like hurt them.
No wonder
it's
Pokemon
really bad.
Whenever they met Pokemon, they got knocked out.
Yes.
Ah. Damn. Well, all right. Well, yeah. So I mean, when I was there, I bought 3-4 swords myself. So I bought like Giyu from Demon Slayer. I bought I finally found a show accurate Kanroji.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought a Saname. So I finally found the 3 I was basically missing.
Okay.
And so I found those, and then
Liz
you saw me.
First sword.
Yeah, you saw me buy the miniature Giyu sword, which is absolutely adorable. When I got home, I pulled it out, and it's an actual metal blade and stuff. So
is that gonna be your letter opener?
I am very upset that they are not letting me open up boxes at work with it. They said OSHA doesn't approve. So,
don't worry, give it like 2 more weeks. OSHA will be gone. It'll be fine.
I can wait out for that. To let me use a miniature samurai sword at work? Yes, please.
Liz bought her first sword too, from a One Piece, the super long sword.
Right.
I don't know the name of the character.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the characters, but did she buy that full size one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like double. It's like the handle's like twice the size of what it should be.
Pretty much. So like, it's a really long sword, longer than it should be. Targoff Law.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he wears a hat.
TRAFALGAR.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he works a lot with Chopper.
Oh, there's a time skip. There's a 5-year time skip. Yeah, so like. And think of end of season 2 or season 3. There's gonna be a time skip in the live action as well. It's part of the story,
right?
That it skips for like 5 years, something like that. And like, I don't like it.
Yeah,
because it's like
Oh,
because like
yeah.
time skips never really worked super well. Like the only time it's really worked well was like Young Justice did one that worked out pretty okay. But it doesn't always work well because you're jumping ahead in time, and then you have this 5-year time. You have this set amount of time between like stories that anything can happen. And then like what I hate is when stories go back. Oh yeah, during that 5-year time skip, we did this, and they do a flashback to that time skip, and I'm like,
I feel like the only really show that has done very well with time skips is Stranger Things. That's probably the only one I really see that's done well.
because they can't go back. There's no way to do it.
Yeah, they have to go forward. Yeah,
there's no real way to go back on that one. That one's okay. Like they only skip a year at a time, like a few months at most.
Yeah.
So like that's pretty okay. They're not skipping multiple years at a time, so it leaves a huge gap in story. Like I understand the media for it. I get like the concept of the story piece for it. I just don't like when it happens because a lot of times writers like they do MacGuffin crap or Deus Ex Machina shit in that 5-year time skip, and like we learned it during the 5-year time skip. Why don't you just make a whole story about it then? Jesus.
Right. You know what time skip show confused me a little was Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
That one was good though.
It was good, but it kind of confused me on the time skip because I was like, wait, how far ahead of time are we now? So
yeah, they jumped ahead a little bit, like a couple years.
Yeah, but it was pretty good though. I liked it. Loved it.
Well, the thing is, it was a really short story.
Very short.
So, like, it makes sense for that time skip to happen because they didn't go back before the time skip. So they had before the time skip, and then the rest of the story.
Yep. Yeah.
And that was it. There was nothing else going back to it. And damn it, David should have showed Rebecca some love.
God dang it. You know what's crazy? All the fight scenes, I'm like, that's just Tanjiro to me. I can't see him as David fighting.
Yeah, this is Tanjiro, yeah. Oh, man.
Look what else I got. Look what else I bought. First ever too. Watch this. I bought a McFarlane toy. McFarlane Tengen Uzui from
Are you gonna take out of the box?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this bad boy out of the box because look, his double swords have a metal chains to it.
Ooh, fancy!
So I'm gonna take him out of the box after this.
Ooh,
yeah,
fancy.
I just want to let you know a first ever buy from McFarlane.
My first ever McFarlane buy was an Invincible comic book figure. So like it's the comic and first like chunk of the comics,
right?
And a figure for Invincible. In the same box.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And so if you go and get them all, like if you go with the whole like set of characters, it's the whole like first major arc.
Right.
So
I also bought I don't have it in here with me, but I bought the battle damaged Kanroji Funko from exclusive Hot Topic from the latest from Swordsmith Village. When right before she's about to accept her fate of death and from the wooden dragons.
Oh yeah.
But the only reason it was a little hard for me to find that one because I'm really adamant of trying to find the exclusive ones like Hot Topic or Box Lunch because those go really fast.
Oh shit.
So yeah, so as soon as I saw that I follow a Box Lunch and Hot Topic on our Instagrams and they posted that is dropping the next day. I was like, done. I'm there. So
like I am taking off from work. We're going to go do this.
We're gonna go do
I'll
this.
I'll be there at 8 a.m. when they open.
Yeah.
At 9 a.m.
I actually went after work and they actually had one. So I was like, done. I'll buy it. So
I want that.
So
like, okay, I went to Box Lunch, right? Not recently, but like recently enough. And like I found some stuff there that was okay, but I don't know, man. Like I'm getting out of the Funko stuff. Like I'm kind of, I think I'm phasing out of it.
You want some big boy stuff, huh?
Exactly. I want stuff that costs more than $20.
Hey,
like I'm gonna finish The Simpsons. I'm gonna finish that because I have almost all of them, and I will complete that collection at some point.
Yeah, well, Simpsons is iconic to us. Yeah,
like I'm almost done with this collection. I have like a handful more to get, and then I have it all.
Yeah,
maybe some other Spider-Man ones, but for the most part, I'm taking a back seat for like Funkos, unless there's something that really catches my eye. That's about it. Like I'm just gonna say, like the Gundam ones are pretty fun.
Right. Speaking of Gundam,
there's
there's more Gundam ones coming too. So I'm
uh,
definitely there. I
are
think
they
they
the
said
same
there's
size?
gonna be the same size as that one.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about
It's
it.
the
Like,
Wing
maybe.
series. It's a Endless Waltz series.
Maybe.
Please tell me it's a big-headed Wing Zero with little tiny double guns.
That'd be adorable.
Please.
That'd be the cutest shit.
Oh my god.
No, look, I'm just taking a back seat from collecting for a little bit. Like, I'm just taking a minute because, a lot of the stuff, like, we went to the con, right, and it was artwork and Funkos and
it adds up.
like swords. And that's about it.
Yeah,
and like we go to Madness, right?
Uh-huh.
And the first thing I do is I go look at the Funkos. There's a handful of Funkos I kind of want, but I don't want to spend the money on them.
Right.
And so I turn the corner and I go into the discount aisle and see what they have in discount, because like maybe something in discount might catch my attention. That's how I get the little Gundam up there, that guy up there. That's how I got all the Evangelions over there. Is they were all in discount.
Oh wow,
including the big one.
Oh,
they're on discount. Yeah.
You know what I noticed though now? So since I've been going to Comic Cons for I say about 3 years now, I am pretty content leaving the con with nothing.
Yeah,
I just love the environment. Honestly, it's so much fun. Like
I like talking to people. I like talking to people.
Exactly.
And like
I like talking to the vendors. I like talking to other
like,
people.
I don't like the fact, like, some people pressure you to buy something all the time, but
right.
Some vendors are just there to be there, and that's I like talking to them. They're nice to talk to.
I feel accepted, honestly. There, like you can literally talk to random people about anything. But like you go to a public place like HEB or Walmart or something, God forbid you say anything to anybody.
Oh well, it's easy to do it when you're behind the milk door. Like, move the grab it. Hello.
I've been trying to catch you about your car's extended warranty.
Okay, I know this is off topic, but you ever seen that video of the dude who's like finds a map, like his dad dies, he finds a map and like his dad's like stuff, and it's like from his old house, and he like goes to the old house, and it's like in the woods, the very far back of the woods. He like goes back out there, he digs it up, and like it's a metal box, like old rusted metal box. He opens it up, there's a letter inside, and it's like, I would like to speak to you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh dear God! All that work
I'm like,
for that.
Damn it! I was like, damn, that was good. They got the whole time like emotional, like real sad guy about his dad dying. I'm like, okay, and then it hits you with that. I'm like, damn it! Damn it!
No.
What a twist!
Well, speaking of toys, I have to bring this up to you, but I know that we've both seen it, and it's just been pretty much out there on all social media platforms. But we got to talk about the Playmate, the Power Ranger Playmates,
the flippy heads,
and the Zords.
Ooh, the Zords look rough. Okay, okay. I will say this. I'm going to say the one nice thing I can say about it right now. Okay, they're $10.
Yeah, $9.99. Yes,
that's completely reasonable.
Yeah.
Like the old flippy heads were $20 a piece. Like
basically,
they were $20 a piece, and they were just remolds. That's all they were.
Remolds.
That's it.
Yep.
Or reprints of old figures.
So
that's all it was. That's the nicest thing to say, because I haven't seen the actual like head sculpts.
Right.
Head sculpt yet. So I don't know.
I can only imagine their head sculpts are going to be as small as the actual helmet side too.
Probably, yeah.
Man,
because if you look at it, the chest pieces are very big.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of what I've been seeing is like a lot of people will be, hey, the Lightning collection died for this.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I mean, I even posted around. I'm like, did Zordon really get killed by Andros? Like, let Andros destroy him for this?
Yeah, like it's it's hard to look at because it's like you're sitting there looking and you're like, okay, cool. What? Like,
yeah.
what?
They said it's for a younger generation, but I've been seeing there's a couple people I follow. They've been posting videos. They all have kids, and they're like, my kids don't even want these. Like, they would rather have me buy them Lightning collection figures than this.
What I would like them to do, right? So, I know it's Playmates. I understand it's Playmates. I get this fact. It's not under my control. I understand this.
Exactly. Yeah.
I get this. I want them to reuse the original suits and make a new series. Have those actors come through, give us a good solid 40 episodes between 2 seasons of just a fun time or a good series, and just you can even just jump into the second season kind of thing and start with Adam and Rocky and Tommy instead of Jason and Kimberly and all of them. Like, you can just jump ahead, or you can just recast everyone and have a new cast. Yeah, and like do kind of go with it, and like then it would make sense to redo the flippy heads because then you have new flippy heads with new characters.
Yeah, the new characters. Yeah, exactly. You'd have new likenesses and new demographics.
And like, don't get me wrong, I love the original cast. I do. I really do enjoy them. They're great. It's a great cast.
Yeah, but now the question is the Yellow Ranger, is it going to be Trini or Quan? Or Min? Trini or Min?
Oh, that would be kind of cool if it was Min who came back for it, but she's now the leader.
Yeah. So
come back, have the original, like not the original, like, or like the other Rangers pass on the powers to someone new.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Cool. But
I doubt that would happen, but that'd be kind of cool.
The Zords, complete travesty. Like, why?
Like,
we could have done something better.
I understand it's for kids. It's for kids.
We're 35-year-olds judging.
They're a little rough. Like, they're a little rough.
A little rough.
Like, I know we're 30-year-old guys judging like 7-year-old toys, but like, I get it's Playmates. I understand it's Playmates. I do.
My inner 7-year-old's like, what in the world is going on here?
They had the Zap Megazords. They had Super 7 Megazords. They had all these other Megazords came out. And then we get this. It's just like, they're not even trying. And I understand they are trying. They're trying to make kids' toys from this. And I get it. I do understand this. But, like, they're swinging for the, like, I feel like they're trying to bunt the ball instead of swing for the fences.
Oh, they're just trying to get an easy on base instead of home run hitters.
Because like Hasbro's mad. Like Hasbro is disappointed in Power Rangers. Like they're really mad with them. So it makes sense. Like they're just trying to make the money back.
Yeah.
Hence why they're reusing molds. They're reusing the concept, the patent for it. So like they're not trying to get the new ground.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to defend it. I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
But like I get it, and like at this point, I'm kind of like.
We did see. Well, I also saw today too that they are releasing some roleplay items of a Blade Blaster and a Mighty Morphin Morpher. So now the question is, like, are these going to look as cheap as well? Because they're looking like $19.99 at the most.
Probably are. They're probably going to be like $19.99, like mold for it.
Though I will say. I will go on a limb and I will say I will probably buy a Blade Blaster because I've never had one. We never had one growing up.
You had one.
You lied.
I had one as a kid. It just got wrecked. Because we used and abused it.
I mean, we did have one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't mind having another one. It was not fun. Like, we were kids.
We were kids. We destroyed it.
Yeah, we got wrecked.
Or did it destroy us?
Little column A, little column B. A lot of column A, to be fair. A lot of column A.
A lot of
A. Anyways, yeah, no, like maybe it'll look better in person than it does like in photos.
I will look at them when I see them. And I saw that they're supposed to be packaging them the same blister styles like when we were kids.
Are they gonna have tattoos? The temporary tattoos?
Dude, that'd be awesome to have temporary tattoos. You know how badass I would look?
I'm like, all right, Liz, temporary tattoo. Yeah. Like slap that, bam.
I mean, but you gotta cock back on that one though. You gotta like have that shit already wet in your hand, just like wham.
Like it's gonna be a running start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
right on the cheek. Like boom.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Well, yeah.
Big brain moves here, guys. Big brain
brain.
moves.
Big brain.
But yeah. Yeah, so like maybe give it time, see what happens with it.
Yeah,
Because Playmates does do very well.
Especially with their turtle
like,
stuff. Yeah, their turtle stuff does real well. So
yeah.
we'll see if it translates over.
Like I can be mad and disappointed about it, but honestly, like if they make a bunch of money on it, cool.
Cool. Hey, go for it.
Cool.
Yeah. So on the topic of Power Rangers though, did you see that they leaked a Power Rangers TMNT 3 crossover comic and a completely separate VR Troopers comic?
I saw the VR Trooper one, and I heard mentions of the new TMNT 3. Yes. TMNT PR 3.
Yeah.
I heard mentions of it. Honestly, I didn't look too much into it. I've had a really busy week, so I haven't had time to actually sit down and look at stuff.
Kind of happy. I'm kind of excited about it because they did really well with the other two. So
I would like to have the Mutant Rangers as toys. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
If Hasbro made those, I would have bought them. I'm just saying.
Do that as a team pack.
Yeah, Hasbro, get your shit together.
Damn, Jim.
It's just the
call out.
I'm annoyed.
Crazy.
I'm annoyed. Like clearly you can tell in the Discord when people are talking about toys, I'm annoyed with it because like I don't know. Like, there's nothing interesting in the last like couple months. Nothing interesting has come up.
It's been pretty bland. Like I've literally had to pick up new stuff to possibly collect. That's why I got into the sword collecting because you know that, and then Funkos has picked up, and they're cheaper too. So I've been kind of happy about that.
Well, like I'm not gonna get the rest of the helmets. Like it's not gonna be complete.
No.
Like I don't know. I don't know. I might just be having a moment where
You're
just
having a midlife crisis.
You know what? I'm gonna get some tattoos.
Yo!
I'm gonna buy a new car and get some tattoos. Let's do this.
Whoa, and get you some like sweet ass jorts.
You know what? I'm gonna dye my hair like black and red, like black and red, black and red, black and red,
right,
with a middle stripe of white.
Whoa!
Got this.
And then you got to get a Corvette, and then some New Balance shoes that when you cut the grass.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. New Balance cut grass. Mm-hmm.
New Balance cut grass. Got your Corvette. You got your dyed hair, jorts.
I'm gonna get a pair of New Balances from the thrift store to cut grass in.
Whoa, dude, that's elite right there. That's elite foot placement.
I got this. I know exactly what I'm doing.
No telling.
I'm gonna go complain about the washer and dryer while using them.
Yeah. Okay, here's the question. Do people that are amputees with their legs, or do they get shoes half price?
Yes.
Because they only wear one?
Well, they have to buy the whole set.
Right.
Normally, so this is what I've heard. I talked to someone about this actually.
Oh, go on.
He says he has a friend who has the same size shoe he wears, right? So he goes and buys a pair of shoes and he ships him the other one because he has the other foot.
Oh, there
so
you
just
go.
Paying back for the other shoe, so they go hazy on shoes.
So they must have. That's a good idea. They must have other feet besties.
Pretty much, like people just have roughly the same size shoe.
He's my lefty and he's my righty.
He's hefty lefty and he's diabetic righty. What?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother!
Oh yeah,
Brohim. Oh man,
yeah,
terrible.
Yeah, that is. It's pretty bad. You know. Jam. You know what I think we should get back into? We should get back into Beyblades. They've been pretty popular lately.
Well, Colin had the Venom Spider-Man one I wanted to get. Like, I kind of want that one, just to have that one.
Oh.
Like, just to have it.
Right.
Like, I don't need it, but I kind of want it.
You just want to have it. Just to have it, yeah.
Pretty much, like.
Pretty much. Well.
Might as well.
I mean, yeah, we can start something up. We'll start being Beybladers and get really, really strong and buff and stuff, and then just absolutely demolish little kids at the playground. like with their
Exactly.
Beyblades.
Like there's kids who play Beyblades in the park down the road from me. I'm gonna mess them up. I'll
Yeah,
make them hate their families.
Don't let them bully you. You run those streets out there.
Yeah, that's right. I run Grand Prairie. Up and down these streets, and it's right. Mm-hmm.
You damn right.
Okay, kid got that lady's got smart math than me. I put her back in the corner. And be like, go back on the side of the street. Like,
The people cowering, people shaking fear when you go to Winco.
You know what the funny part is? So I'm like walking down the street, and like I'm walking through the street, and someone stops and waits for me to finish crossing the street.
Whoa.
That's right. I got a lot of power here.
Wait, you walk? I thought you would ride your scooter, your little push scooters.
Well, I'm trying to get in better shape.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to get some more steps in. You just feel a little better about myself, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Working at it. I can still walk. Might as well keep walking.
Just do it. Take advantage of walking now, because when you're 70 and 80, you're going to be not walking. Not doing the walks great.
The other day, I was going up the stairs, right? And like my knee went weird, like backwards a little bit. And like I felt it. And I was sitting, I'm like, no, it didn't hurt. It just felt weird. I'm sitting, I'm standing there in the middle of the stairwell. I'm like, huh. I was like, you okay? Like,
you're like waiting for the,
like, I was waiting for the pain, and I was waiting just to keel over in pain. I was standing there, I'm like, it's coming. What's
like
gonna be here?
It's like when you're walking up the old stairs and you're waiting for it to start creaking. You're just like, is my knee about to just give out right now?
Yes, you're like, this makes no sense. Hold on, what's going on here?
That's what
nothing happens. You're like, what the hell?
That's what they call hyperextension, Jim.
Well, like it didn't. It just felt weird. Like it didn't hurt nothing. It just felt kind of weird for a second. It didn't fall. Like it didn't go all the way back. It just kind of went like this.
Yeah, hyperextending. Yeah,
but like on one side, so it was like that.
Oh,
so it's
you got
kind
a
of
weird knee. That's what you got.
Know,
you got
right?
a weird knee.
Don't have knee pain. No knee problems. Like it's fine.
Well, I got that trick knee. So whenever it rains or it's about to rain, I'll know. I get that barometric pressure change in my knee, and I'm like, yep. And then I'm standing out by the window, like I'm watching it rain. I'm like, yep, we needed this.
You got that trick knee. There's a Family Guy's kid. The guy's like, I have a trick knee. It's like, what do you mean you got a trick knee? Like, it's gonna rain here soon, and like it starts kicking everyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, I didn't need this to happen.
Why, Lord? Why?
Why, Lord? Why? Yeah. No. So have you been watching Paradise?
I have got to the part where Billy dies. How she poisoned him, and that's as far as I got so far. I've been watching a lot of other stuff. So
wait, what else have you been watching?
I've been trying to catch up on My Hero Academia.
That's fair.
I've been trying to catch up on Samurai 7. What's another one? I've been trying to catch up on.
You watching Samurai 7?
Yeah. I remember I started it and then I stopped. And I'm starting to pick it back up on Samurai 7. I have now started. What else have I been watching? There's a lot going on there.
You need so there's this website called Track It. We'll let you track what you're watching, so you can keep track of what you're watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Use the app of the website. You mark off what you've watched and keep track of it. I know the Plex server does it for you, but just in case you watch something somewhere else.
Yeah.
Did you watch Spider-Man?
I finished Spider-Man. I loved it.
I was mad.
I liked it.
It did too soon. Like I feel like we need more.
Yeah, we need. Well, they got a season 2 already in the works, but I like it. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, but this one was decent. I liked it.
You're not a big Spider-Man fan?
Not a really big Spider-Man fan, man. Yeah. Oh, I've been watching. I haven't watched the newest episode of Severance, but the last one where they were on that work trip, that was trippy.
Oh my god, the new episode is even more trippy. My god.
I was like, what?
I have a theory about Severance, right?
Go on.
Severance. So, like, if you start looking at Lumen, right?
Right.
Lumen was made in 1830 1836.
Yeah, from
Right.
colonial, like when they were traveling.
Yeah. What happened like 2 years before that? 1834.
All right, what's happened there?
Okay, so you know what year slavery was abolished in the United States?
18 something.
So it was done in 1865.
Right.
Right. The company came around in 1864, a year before that happened.
Oh.
And so what they're gonna do, like, so Milchek, right?
Right.
He has his interview, right, with the higher ups. Like, you use too many big words.
Oh, right. Yep.
So I want to say.
Yeah, because at this point we
So I'm
still
just
don't know
thinking
what
about it.
we don't know what they do still.
They don't know anything. Like in there, they don't know anything. They don't know
Yeah,
anything
they
else
don't.
outside world. All they do is their work, right?
Yeah.
I feel like slavery.
Mm-hmm. I
They're
mean, I
trying to
can
bring back
agree with that.
slavery.
Yeah, I can
Like,
agree.
it might not be what it is, but man, it feels like it.
Yeah, well, it's basically slavery for their innies because their
Yeah.
outies have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. And so I don't know, maybe.
Yeah,
Like, and
and
we
the
don't know
whole
what the project does either. Like the stuff Mark is working on, we don't know what
yeah,
it is.
we don't know what it is. And then the
Yeah.
whole backstory of Haley R blew my mind. I'm like, well, that screwed me over. Just didn't expect that.
Yep. You're still like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so if anybody's
So
listening to this and doesn't know what Severance is, I absolutely love this show. You've got to watch this show. Find a way to watch this show. It's
it's a high
basically,
concept sci-fi.
yeah, the concept is basically you go to work, but once you walk into the doors of work, you're disconnected from your work life and your home
Mhm.
life. And your work life doesn't know what your outie is, as they call them, outie and innies. So your innie doesn't know what your outie does, and your outie has no idea what your innie does. And then there's a huge conflict in that show with that.
Yeah. And you get to see really good love stories.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah. Who's your favorite character? I gotta say Dylan. Dylan's my favorite.
Dylan? Okay, I can see that,
Did you
yeah.
kill him, you son of a bitch?
Irving. I love
Irving.
Irving.
Okay, Irving. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Him and
Irving's
his
pretty fun.
relationship with the other guy.
Yeah. I
It's,
don't remember Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Was it Bill?
It's Bill. And it's a beautiful relationship. And
Though I gotta say, this show is
love
perfect because you don't have to learn a lot of people's names. So
Yeah.
there's only it's like a handful of characters in this.
It's
series.
only like okay. So we have a friend of ours watching Ted Lasso, right?
Yeah.
And we're watching with them, and like we're naming off characters. It's like, how do you remember all these people's names? I'm like, there's like 17 characters total.
Total.
Like, that's it.
I mean, the rest are backdrop characters. Yeah.
Backdrop. You know, one time character like things like you don't even know a lot of them. You need to know Jamie Tart, Roy Kent.
That's it. Honestly,
Ted Lasso, Keeley, Rebecca, Leslie, like Colin, like that's really about it.
Coach Beard. That's about it.
Coach Beard, yeah. Nate,
Yeah.
That's all you really need to know.
Yeah.
Though Trent Krim.
I've been following a little bit of the news about Ted Lasso, the new season that they're projecting, and it's going to be based around a women's team.
I can get behind that,
and I can get behind that because I mean, at the end, she slides the folder over of a women's team.
Yeah. So,
and it would only make sense to follow that storyline.
It would work. I would be here for it. Like I would watch it. I just want to see more of the story because Ted Lasso's story isn't just Ted Lasso.
I didn't like it at first because he's so goddamn positive, but by the end of it, you're like so damn sad. You're like, why?
Man, this guy is overwhelmingly positive. What's going like? Why is he like so over? They find that his wife's divorcing him because of how overwhelmingly positive he is.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, what the hell's going on? Like, I would like to be attached to this person, and then like he just affects everyone differently. Like,
it's a damn train wreck. That's what it is.
Oh, it is. And I rewatching season 1, right? Roy Kent hates him.
Yeah.
And, so Beard and Ted are talking, And it's like, man, he really hates us. Yeah, wait till we win him over.
Yeah,
He'll really hate us then. I'm like, damn it.
Oh yeah, it's
You're not wrong.
But
The
yeah,
show is
fun.
priceless. Like,
Such a fun show. Yeah, man.
one of those shows, like, you're gonna want to watch it.
Oh yeah.
You've never seen it. There's a reason why, like, the Funkos for them sold out so fast.
Oh yeah, yeah. I never collected them, but I always saw them. I was like, oh, that's fun.
Yeah, like, I could take me forever to find Keeley. Forever.
Yeah. You know what's I saw the other day was there's they're casting for the new Godzilla movie. There's a new Godzilla and Kong movie.
Is it gonna be based off like with Monarch or stuff, or what?
I'm not too sure, honestly, but I'm kind of down for it.
Need Kurt Russell to be in this movie.
I don't know.
Kurt Russell.
Oh,
he was in the Monarch TV show. That was Kurt Russell.
Yeah. No, that
So
wasn't.
That's Star-Lord. That's Star-Lord's daddy.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, he was. That's right.
He might be your dad, but he might be your daddy, but he ain't your. He might be your father's son, but he ain't your daddy.
Yeah.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I'm Mary Poppins. It was Mary Poppins cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, hot damn, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, even though that wasn't directed by James Gunn, it was still a good movie.
It's a good movie.
It
Yeah.
was fun.
Anyways,
yeah. So that's just my theories of Lumen.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get a shirt now, a Lumen shirt, just to wear it and see if anybody recognizes it.
Dude, I'm still taken aback by the fact that it's freaking Ben Stiller's the director.
It blows my mind. The very first episode, I was like, wait, Ben Stiller did this? What the hell? It was just a harmless gas fight turned into that.
Like, oh, it was just a harmless gasoline fight. Apparently that scene's way worse in the director, like the cut was way worse.
Oopsies.
They showed the whole thing of like them dying in the fires.
Oh dear God.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's Ben Stiller, the Zoolander.
Yeah.
He directed Zoolander as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he directed Zoolander. He directed a bunch of other stuff. Who's the producer on Zoolander? But he's directed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And like, you go like if you look at his filmography, right? Ben Stiller's filmography of stuff he's worked on, it makes total sense. Like he directed Tropic Thunder.
Oh yeah. Tropic Thunder was pretty fun too. I like that one.
Let's see. Let me grab his filmography coin.
I'm one dude.
One dude playing a dude, beat another dude.
I'm one dude playing a dude that's playing another dude.
Let's go. Walking Lumen, Escape from Dead Moria, Zoolander 2, Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Tropic Thunder, Zoolander, Heat Vision and Jack. He directed The Cable Guy.
God damn it.
Yep.
That's interesting. That's funny.
Yep. He's directed a lot of really good things. And like Severance Super. But yeah, so like he's been acting a lot of things. He's also produced for a lot of things as well. So like In the Dark, No Man Roadrunner, La Flame.
Damn.
Have a Good Trip. Like almost everything he's been involved with is like at least a 5.0 or higher.
Pretty good.
We talk about Hollywood, Burning Love. He was executive producer of Megamind.
Oh, okay, I can see that. Yeah, Megamind seemed like that. Yeah,
he's also he has his hands in The Boys as well.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, not as much as Seth Rogen does, but you know he's around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
like
right.
I was saying, man, like the dude's great.
Hey, that sounds good to me, homie.
But I'm sitting watching him like, no, that Ben Stiller. Yeah,
sure
Stiller.
enough. What a hell of a way to
like,
go, right?
Real shit. That Ben Stiller.
God damn it.
Damn it, y'all.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right. Well, yeah. All right. I guess I'll do it here.
You were on someone else's show today.
I was.
Yeah, they just uploaded the video.
Oh yeah. So I did a 2.5 minute long kind of hyping up this new toy line called Collegiate Legends, and we talked to Robin Holly, like they're basically like the showrunners of this with their team, and always one of the best fully articulated college football action figures. And when we talked to them, it was just Alabama, and we saw a little sneak peek of what they were doing behind the scenes. And then now we have a full 10-team list that they're doing. And I'm so excited about it because they look so cool. The detail is so there, like the Vapor Jet pants and the decals and the symbols on the jerseys and the resemblance of like the Shut helmets and the F7s and the Speed Flexes and stuff like that and they got visors and now they're gonna have like actual players' names for NILs on the back of the jerseys and stuff, and it's gonna be so cool. And the 10 teams have no specific dedication to like one conference. From what I've seen, it's ACC, Big Ten, SEC, and I think 2 independent schools. I haven't seen no Big 12 yet. I don't know. I would love to see a Big 12 team. I still haven't seen Texas. I really want to get a Texas one, but it's going to be pretty fun. And I did a little 2.5 minute trying to basically hyping up the line, and I gave it to Paul, and Paul put it in his video version of their podcast on YouTube. So I'm about to go watch it after this, see how good it look in that 40K FPS.
Make sure you hit your 40K FPS on your YouTube settings, by the way.
I didn't know that.
So you can watch yourself in your beautiful 4K 60 FPS.
Ooh.
What does FPS stand for?
Frames per second.
Yeah. So
yeah.
How many frames per second is in 60 FPS?
60.
Yeah. So what's 4K stand for?
That's just the definition style.
Okay.
Right, I guess?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too.
Buddy.
Don't
you lie to me.
I'm proud.
Don't you lie to me, you steam.
Yeah. All right, but
All right,
so
where do people find us?
We are Zero to Hero across the board. Public can find us at Zero to Hero Podcast on some of them. I just realized that some of them might be Zero to Hero Podcast. But yeah, search us up on all social platforms. I post our toy collections, our toy pickups, where we're at. Like if we go to a con, I'll usually just post a picture of where you could, if you could, like a hide and seek, where's Waldo kind of picture of where Jim is, and see if you can find them. We have so much fun on these things. So yeah, all right, well yeah, Jim, sign us out coal black screen this thing like the Soprano.
Wait, what happened? Where'd he go? Okay.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jimbalee!
He'll do that with us on Instagram.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's do this. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, ready.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I saw at a GameStop over the weekend. This dad and his son were sending off Pokemon cards to get graded through GameStop. Yeah.
I thought the GameStops were closed. What happened?
Well, I think they were only closing a handful of them.
Okay, well, one next to my office is closed, so.
Oh, one of them closed out here. That's the only one I know of though that closed.
You have you have 3 GameStops. That's all you have.
What are you talking about?
You have like 3 GameStops. That's all you got.
Nuh-uh. I got like 10.
That's 3 with 3 different shifts. That's 9.
Oh, smart ass! I swear to God.
Your point is.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to actually edit this one in a good amount of time. I don't do anything. We're going to the zoo tomorrow.
Whoa! What is that code word for?
Heroes rise when shadows cast through the timelines flying fast. Legends old with stories vast. In their hands the morphers clasped. Battles fought with heart and steel. Courage in the wounds they heal. From the future to reveal. Heroes stand, they never kneel. CO2 hero lightning blast, breaking free from what's behind. Echoes of the mighty past, guardians of a newer kind. From the chaos order springs, power from the morphing wings. In the silence, hope still sings, destiny in golden rings. Foes may rise a billion strong, standing tall they'll right the wrong. Every heart beats like a gong. Through the night they march along. CO2 the hero lightning blast, breaking free from what's behind. Echoes of the mighty past, guardians of a newer kind.
This is the Zeo to Hero podcast.